Peace and love collective. Sending you guys nothing but love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. You make sure you send some of that back, okay? I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells, any identity theft, spiritually or physically. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. All right, good job. Collective, come on in. Whew. All right, collective. I'm gonna start off first with my download and then we're gonna pull some cards. Collective, I feel as though you getting the last laugh. Um, with a group of people that wanted to make you the joke. Or a person that wanted to make you the joke. It's like your ancestors like, oh, okay, I seen that. EYE. So something very significant about your eyes, or somebody didn't want you to see something. Because collective, y'all make sure y'all go and check out my last video, because I'm still using the same letters from the last four. And y'all see me do the last four, okay? EYE. So it's something significant about your eyes, or your ancestors think that. How people were trying to block your intuition when it came to something. Is there? Yeah, I, yeah, two eyes. Yes, you see something with your own two eyes. Eyes too. You see something with your own two eyes. We know two is TWO, but I see two. Okay. Yeah. You got to be, because they be up here trying it like you incompetent or something. But like I say, when you channel, I don't care whatever it is, collective, you keep channeling. Sometimes it be days when I see certain things, I'm like, they ain't say that. But that you still gotta know that you're channeling. You're getting downloads. So it probably could have came out for you to say it that way. So don't let nobody make you get up here like you slow. Okay? Because they try it. But you got high. What is it? A Hyoka empath? That can be significant. But you guys, or somebody can be high off, someone can smoke a lot. You got Za, okay? Someone that could be Zaire, okay? But it says high. I feel like your ancestors seen everything that people were doing, and you getting the last laugh to the point you wasn't even trying to, you know, getting no enjoyment out of these people suffering. But they really enjoyed whatever you were going through. Somebody wanted to act like they was a high priestess. Yeehaw. Okay, what's up, spirit? Send me some of them points. Y'all know ain't no shame in my game, baby. I don't mind spirit, baby. I don't. I don't mind spirit. As long as I get there safe, I listen to my spirit and I know I be safe. Okay, on the big yellow bird. Oh yeah, because my solar plexus is on point. What they talking about? I'm Tweety. Hello, nice to meet you. And I do kick it with my birds. Okay? The birds, me and the birds are friends. What they say, birds of a feather flock together. Sometimes I still roll by myself. But the like minded ones, not the bird brains, but the like minded ones, I flock with those, on the upright. Okay, so Yee. Someone name could be Yee. Somebody can like Yeezys. Kanye could be significant. The West can be significant. Too. It's like somebody getting the last laugh from trying to make you look like yeah, a joke. So I name these is the letters. Y'all can write them down also. HAYEEZQOTAO. So my name could be, let's see what other letters. Something significant about your totem, a spiritual totem. Toes. Yeah, 10 toes. Ha, ha, toes. Yeah, collective, like your ancestors is standing with you 10 toes, baby. 10 toes. They seen that. Somebody seen something that somebody did, baby. Something that they were trying to put a toe tag or something on somebody. They seen them, they dismantling them death spells. Toe. Now people want to keep playing Jane Doe, Jean Doe. Yeah, collective, this whole energy keep coming out. It's like, and y'all know, to the ones, to my, I'm not being disrespectful. Y'all know depending on who I'm talking to, I know how to interpret my words depending on who I'm talking to. Sometimes you have to humble yourself down to the language that these people understand. Okay? But happiness over everything. I don't think that's what this whole energy is. Somebody wanted to put Jezebella on you, like you a hoe, but you get the low, like the hoe had more authority. So somebody wanted to be in your energy, but with whole tendencies. And it takes a whole lot of fighting temptation to sit in Empress energy. You gotta balance each crown. It takes a whole lot to sit in Empress energy. You gotta know how to balance each crown. But somebody could have put out like you was a hoe, and they did this overtime. OT, overtime, overtime can be significant. Out of town can be significant. OT, out of town, or overtime. Overtime. Somebody done something to try to ruin your reputation over time. Okay? But it's like you getting the last word when it comes to something. Yeah, somebody wanted to they wanted to control what you eat. Like eat. Like you getting money or whatever. Yeah, we got EAT out here. EAT, eat hoe. So this person, somebody's favorite word can be hoe. And say, what's my favorite word? But look, collective, somebody favorite word can be like hoe. Oh, them hoes, that hoe, them hoes, and they the biggest hoe. Or where my hoes at? Like this person mentality is so ghetto. And hey, we all I'm not the one. I come from the hood. But I know how to. You ever went with somebody like you go out, they embarrass you? It's nothing wrong. Everybody had a little area that when they with their friends and they turn up. But this is somebody I was, hey, this one this said out here, hey, ha, laugh. They don't know what to take serious. This somebody out the A could be significant, Alina could be some significant. But this person has like a city girl, sexy red type mentality, but they be wanting to be professional. Hey, popping at the headlight with my hose. It's like, hey, this mentality is so like it is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. But this person, they act like that when it's beneficial, and then they want to act like they professional, depending on who they around. Yeah, it says eat hoe. I'ma show a hoe how to eat. I'ma show a hoe how to dress. I'ma show a hoe how to be a hoe. What? Happiness over everything. That's what somebody name could be Janae or whatever. Maybe somebody like Janae or Echo or whatever. Echoing the echo of the hoes. Okay? But these people thought that they could treat you a certain way and they can get away from it. But your ancestors was tallying up every slick shot. There's somebody, hey, all that shut up. Like, I don't know who energy this is, but it's so ratchet. It's ratchet to the point it'll be like, I'm not with them. Like you get certain people and it's not you trying to act like you better than something, but it's a certain time and a place. Whole phase. You probably ain't never had a whole phase. This person, life is whole. Whole is life to them. That's the T. Yeah, the T hoe. This hoe always got the T. If you not too whatever with these energy, click off. Because it is some explicit language. Okay, parental discretion is advised. But this hoe, let's get back to these hoes. Okay, T hoe. This the T hoe. This hoe always got the T on everybody else but their damn self. But they don't realize they ass in hot fire. T ho, what's the T ho? What's the T? What's the T today, ho? This is somebody that sit up there. That's my bitch. That's my hoe. Like I wouldn't even want friends like that. It just make you. This is somebody that get in front of a group of people. Yeah, turn up, ho, turn up, B, all that shit. Like they want to be bosses, want to be grown, but you out here like degrading your value. That's why you not being invited to certain things, collective. It's not no diss, baby. Protect your peace. Your presence is too valuable. Your presence. You ain't on every scene with all the hoes. You don't know all the tea. Maybe you just like water or coffee. You drink the tea you got. Maybe what we got, some chamomile tea, raspberry tea, lemon tea. But this hoe got all the tea, and somebody thought that they had all the tea on you. Yeah. What's the tea, ho? What's the tea? Like somebody was paying their friends or somebody like in this energy. That's cute. That's performing. Some of y'all be sitting up here like, oh, that life, that's cute. That's not cute. If y'all go not trying to be something that you not, but certain people look at certain people like that, like, what? Especially in you different rooms. Don't nobody want to come in. What's up, hoe? What a hoes at? Hey, all that that loud ghetto bird ass shit. Like at a certain point, like somebody got to tell somebody like you embarrassing yourself, and me standing with you, I'm a little embarrassed too. So yeah, you can sit anywhere on this bus, but not next to me, Rosa. I think Rosa had to step in. Like a rose is still a rose. This is somebody that try to do certain things for masculine. Baby girl, you're still a flower. Like, yeah, roses smell like shit. This is somebody barely know how to wipe their own ass. The only thing they know how to do is turn up. Hey! Like, this is like that. What's the tea, hoe? And whatever these hoes' teas was on you, you about to have the last. That's the tea, hoe. Someone name could be Zay. It ain't nothing wrong with having fun and stuff, but that mentality all day, every day. Somebody name could be Yas, Jazz. Somebody could be gay. What else we got? Yeah, tea ho. Yeah, somebody just wanted to have the tea. The tea on like you being something that you not collective. You never said you was perfect. I don't see that. But this is whoever these energy is. They always got the tea. But they done burnt themselves with this one. It was a little too hot for them. Some significant be about that tea app. One Q&A, questions, answers, one-on-ones. 101 is 101. That comes from consultation. That comes from coaching in the language of coaching. That ain't coming no one-on-one to show somebody how to be a hoe. A Q&A. Oh, I'm having a Q&A on how you could be the best hoe. No. This is somebody that mix certain vocabularies that don't even go. I don't know why I'm getting like one-on-one Q&A. Q somebody like alpha energy. Somebody tried to size up your energy and they didn't even know what they like. Whatever assessment, whoever did this assessment, in conclusion, they didn't know you. They didn't know you. This male may can be significant. Someone name can start with a K, a Q. Something significant about Zillow, a property. Somebody could be a property manager. These somebody just wanted to have like get any juicy tea on you. Let's keep going. Say hoes, it's still the hoes, and baby girl, Rita, rock. What? No, that's Rocksteady, baby. Who is that? I don't know. I don't want to mess up all the OG songs. Rocksteady, I don't know if that was Rita or Tina, but it was respect. I feel like when the lights come on, this person could wanted to always be in the limelight. Like when the lights come on, they turn into whatever. It says LED light. So when the light come on, this person get to perform and have, what's up, hey, all that. Just like, ain't no good look. Yeah, it says this person, because somebody could have wanted something like to take somebody place once somebody passed away or something, but this person don't have no morals. You and this person ain't even two of the same. Y'all ain't even cut from the same cloth. It says, I'm toxic. I can con her. See? This is what I said. Look, collective, this person know they toxic. I can con her. Somebody could be using somebody. Like they just using this person because this person crazy. That's what it is. Crazy. Somebody that person crazy. Like somebody that I don't even know if that's a new word. This person it said crazy. Somebody name could be Katie. Casey. But we ain't got no C or R, but it's QAZY. Let me see what that means. This person lazy, somebody lazy, they crazy. We just gonna make a new word. They crazy. Somebody vocabulary ain't it. And it's like this person plays so much in your energy, your interpretation, your mother tongue can be a little everywhere. This person plays so much in your damn energy. That's how you gotta know. They crazy. Let me see if that even is a word. They crazy. This person done lost their shiznit collective. They done lost it. And you ain't obligated to help nobody find their mind. When they was trying to help you lose, they was, trying to make you lose yours. For real. Quasi is a traditional sausage-like food, commonly commonly made from horse meat and fat and stuffed into a natural casing. So yeah, this ass energy collect. Somebody wanted you to be the donkey. A casey is a meal for a horse. What is Casey made of? Someone name could be Casey, Katie. She from Katy, Texas. Texas can be significant. What a stable. What them stables at? They ain't want you to be stable, collect. Yeah, Casey is a traditional sausage. This is somebody. Oh, they worried about the sausage meat. Somebody's sausage. I'm trying to keep it clean, like the Leviathans, they don't be playing. They was very worried about somebody's sausage meat. What is it? Crazy. This person, all of this person, if they can life plan, it would be chill F. Like their life would just be fucking effing. So yeah, collective. Let's get into it. So we got horses. So KZ is a horse dish. A donkey. Donkey. Ah, a stable. Y'all see? Hey, When the lights come on, this person turn into an ass. They get a pass from turning to an ass. When the lights come on, this bitch show her ass. Let's keep going. They want to be in the light. Anything for fame. That they'll lose they dignity for the sausage. They said it. I didn't know what a crazy was. I just said y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I thought I saw a putty cat. This person used to, yeah, collective. Hey, I'm Tweety. Nice to meet you. It ain't everybody ain't. Grandma said everybody don't supposed to see your putty cat. But this person, everybody saw this person put a cat. They did. Let's see, y'all. What is going on here? What we about to? We ain't even putting no cards in nothing. What is we getting into? A traditional sausage. This is a traditional sausage. What is what we got? Quasi? A quasi, so QAZI. That's addition Islam. Who it says judge of several court who was exercising extra traditional functions such as meditation. This person don't want you to like this person in your energy collective, baby. They can't have too much because y'all moral codes ain't set up the same. Like what's the passcode? It ain't hoe. Like whatever. Like you getting you get downloads for certain codes to access certain doors on your spiritual journey. They can't hack your codes because the more they do something, they look crazy. They make an ass of themselves. They make a fool of themselves. That's what I'm saying. And it's not crazy, it's crazy. So yeah, that donkey energy just came out. That's what I got. A QAZY. So that led me back to horses. Yeah, this person making an ass out of themselves from trying to make an ass out of you, and you getting the last on their crazy ass. Just went too far. Whoever this person is. But I'm gonna keep going. But I seen the first thing I seen, it did say something about horses. It says, I'm toxic. I can con her. So it could be a feminine energy. All these people, this hey ho, how you doing? Yeah, like this person, they value is whole life, and people see you two different. Everybody ain't somebody name could be D-Lo. You never said you was perfect, but this you don't. It's a lot of money behind sexuality. So like that's why I feel like pushing persuasive, pushing sex, pushing whole life. Is a lot of money behind that. The sex industry, the medical field, because what being a hoe that don't lead you into nothing but an early grave of sickness, bad health, messed up reputation. That bad health can come in your body or mental health. So you gonna pay with something at the end. You really find somebody that you like and your whole reputation, you known for being a hoe. Some of us did, and disease don't discriminate. You could be a hoe or a damn 1-2 sex partners. But certain people actions is going to catch up with you. What did they say? Somebody said if you got more sex partners than your age, you have a problem. And there's certain people that's in their 30s and they done had 500 plus, 1,000 plus sex partners. Do you know that's a whole lot of mental illness waiting to happen? Men can do it somewhat, it's gonna catch up with their ass along in the run. But as a woman, your womb holds space. Your womb can carry a whole nother life. And a lot of these people got dead wombs. It's no life there. It's DOA, dead on arrival. This person was a foe, collective. One that is hostile towards another. See enemy. Yeah. Somebody thought that they wasn't seeing, somebody wasn't seeing, they crazy. But it was seen. Yo, yeah. Somebody calling somebody out. We got somebody laughing at this person. Remember, watch who you laugh at. Because a lot of people ain't laughing with you, they laughing at you. Because they know at the end of the day, you gonna pay for that. So somebody could have tried to hold you out. Where I'm from, they say, you got hold, Tommy. You got hold. So somebody could have been trying to hold you. That's another form. Y'all know I gotta get y'all, we gotta teach, you know. And back in my neck of the woods, you getting hold is somebody trying to belittle you, punk you out, dog walk you, baby girl, baby boy you. So this person was trying to hold you. Somebody literally could have been trying to hold you out, like sell you off, like say you was a hoe. You get what I'm saying? Or this was somebody in the background trying to hold you, trying to demasculize you, trying to punk you. I don't know how much I can break it down, but yeah. Yeah, this person know they toxic. They do anything for clout. Anything to eat. Yeah, eat, hoe. Yeah, this person, that's the way they talk. Yeah, that's my hoe. Yeah, that's my bitch. Like stuff like that. No, you a woman. You a man at the end of the day. Yeah, eat. A lot of people gonna have to eat their words. Eat. You don't eat with hoes. No, thank you. Because hoes eat with everybody. They do anything for cheese. And I just feel like, collective, you don't have to spare feelings, babe, because they weren't sparing yours. Jawbone. Then I said, somebody literally eating their words. Jawbone. Somebody got to eat them words, baby. And they ain't pleasant. They ain't tasteful. But they wanted to be toxic. Somebody can be having that throat chakra energy. Somebody can be having mouth issues, jaw pains or something. Somebody can bust somebody in their mouth, collective. Like I ain't saying violence to nobody, but certain people literally could have got bust in their mouth. It says insensitive, having or showing a lack of sympathy or tender feelings. Yeah, because this person, this hoe, they was insensitive to you. They didn't care how you felt. They didn't care how you felt. Oh goodness. They didn't care how you felt. So somebody could have wanted you to fall. They don't have no feelings or filter. It says seeing you happy brings them down. See, I'm telling you, collective, it's crazy. This person is crazy. They're starting to look crazy. Yeah, it says seeing you happy brings them down. This is somebody that build themselves up off of your failure. They anytime they think something not going right for you, their life is peaches and cream. It's joyous. But soon as something going good for you, this person going a down spiral. Why you growing put somebody into shame? This is a silent competition. It says flip to become very angry. Yeah, every time you do something, this toxic ass person, when they see you happy, they flip out. This person flip out. Seeing you happy brings them down. They flip out in anger. Happiness over everything, right? They don't like you putting your happiness over everything. They flip out. Literally, cuckoo, literally cuckoo. Yayo, Erica. That could be like someone name could be Erica. That's mother. Somebody, my right eye just got the twitching. I don't know if y'all can see it. If you got like a mother energy, if you got a mother energy that passed on, this mother energy watches over you. Yo, yeah, yo. Somebody can, like the Orishas can watch over somebody. You don't have to be, you could be, you get what I'm saying? Spiritually, certain people cover your head. These people they just don't know. Seeing you happy brings them down. They flip out, become angry. This person know that they toxic, says, I'm toxic, I can con her. So they wanted to con you and harness from your energy because they insensitive, having or showing lack of sympathy or tender feelings. They didn't care for you. They didn't care for you. This person always was a foe. A foe, one that is hostile towards another. You seeing your foes for who they are. See what they say, cut the lights on and all the roaches scatter? Yeah, you cut the lights on. You got enlightened to something and now people scattering. Yeah, overdue. Something is overdue that belongs to you. Overdue. It been overdue. It says only looking to have a good time, collective. Yeah. This whole energy. Now they feel some type of way because they thought that they were somebody could have did something far as trying, somebody could be on the down low too. Somebody thought like if it was like a masculine or feminine energy, like they was gonna have this person was gonna marry them or whatever. This person, whoever somebody was something, they real straight up. They was only looking for a good time. This person played theyself too with doing something. You get what I'm saying? Like you could have, somebody can look toward like whoever this person is, somebody could be in like in a whole phase or whatever. I don't know whatever y'all consist of. But this person was only looking for a good time when they ran across this energy that wanted to be like you, or that's happy when you sad type energy. So this person could have slept with somebody or something, and this person was only looking for a good time, and this person thought that they was having a long term. It says deep pockets. Yeah, one having sustainable financial resources. Look, so they done came across a. We're gonna pull more on this big boss type energy, or this well off masculine or feminine. We're going to pull on their energy too because they were a main factor in this. Okay. With these hoes. Maybe they were feeding the hoes. It says deep pockets, one having sustainable financial resources. And I feel like this is this person that was only looking for a good time. Okay. Somebody could have been a prostitute. Okay. Deep pockets. They was only looking for a good time. So they was only trying to, it ain't tricking if you got it. Tricking if you got it. So this person could have ran across somebody that was only looking for a good time, and they was using that relationship to build some type of long-term wealth, or some type of long-term something to hold over you. That makes sense, collective. Somebody could have came into the presence of somebody with deep pockets that could have had some type of interest in you, but I feel as though you ain't no hoe. So this person could not come towards you like how they came towards the rest of the hoes. Because you're going to choose your happiness and your health over everything. So we're going to switch this up. Whole happiness over everything, health over everything. You wouldn't even put your health in jeopardy to be a part of this pack. So your health over everything. North Point. Somebody can stay in North Point or something, or your compass is pointing north to your north node. Yeah, happiness over health over everything. I feel like these people was bad for your health, spiritually and physically. You choosing health over everything. Yeah, so Ti. It says targeted individual getting harassed. Now somebody could be getting harassed because everything that they done to you is turning back towards them. It says overshadow to make dark. So yeah, somebody wanted to overshadow you and make you dark. Yeah, they wanted to work in the like keep you in the dark about something. Yeah, collective cocky. This person was cocky, conceited, and ignorant. And this could be like the person who pockets is deep and heavy. They too cocky. Like yo, they energy wasn't even something that you would attracted to, because you won't fight over partnerships and privileges. Yeah, collective. Let's get more into this. We're gonna see who this cocky person is. But I'm picking up this cocky person is this person that has financial resources. And this person could have been like, I'm getting like silent investments, or people that is behind certain things, but they work in the dark. You would never know. See, whoever this hoe is came into the enlightenment of who somebody else was, and they wanted to use that authority, use that connection. Yeah, that was their way to exit rich. Yeah, they had a plan how they was gonna get rich real fast. You're amazing. Never forget that. See, look, whoever this person was, this masculine, if it's a masculine or feminine, they was only looking for a good time, right? So this person could have been in their whole era, or they era where, they out here, they ain't lying to kick it. They like, okay, look, I could have came out of a marriage, or I done came out of a long time relationship. I'm just looking for a good time. See, you ain't a good, see, this person is a good time, how much money you got type good time. Your good time and this person good time is totally different. You a type of person, oh, I respect that. Where we going? Let's have fun. It ain't even have to be anything sexual. You get what I'm saying? But this person, they played on this person vulnerability. These hoes did. They was just throwing all the ass or whatever at them. And I don't know why I'm looking at Vegas. This Vegas magazine. Somebody could have only wanted to deal. Let me see. Y'all know how I channel through. Somebody probably wanted to only deal. Yeah, somebody could have had a good time in Vegas. What goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Okay. Somebody had an exit rich scheme. Let me see what page 10. Let's see what's. They said go to page 10. Let's see what we see on 10. Someone name could be Cassie. Someone name could be Cassie. 10. Tape Face, the funniest show in Las Vegas. It says show night. It says a party every night. So this could be like an elder woman, some elder groups that was involved in something, and say a party every night, menopause. The musical, the hilarious celebration of women and the change. It says the longest running musical in Las Vegas. So these could be some elder women that could have menopause. Some of y'all ain't, depending on your age, menopause. That could be significant to somebody. It could be an elder woman. You could be younger, collective. They body going through different things and certain things. Somebody could have wanted you to look like a hoe. Yeah, fragile. It says fragile, easily broken, beautiful but fragile. So it's like you were fragile, and it's feel like you could have had these people could have tried to break you, and you could have had to put pieces of yourself back together. And once you put yourself back together, you refuse to let people break you again. Yeah, muscles. It says muscular strength. Someone name could be Tony. Yeah, World Wide Web. It could be something significant about y'all know how they get the resident shows in Vegas. Tony Braxton could be significant. It says ex content creator. Someone name could be Nick or Nikki. Somebody was a content creator collective. Okay, so this was this like this person had resources. See, somebody wanted to be in the limelight. That's what I'm saying. That's where we get that limelight. Somebody wanted to use their resources and their contact to block you. So if somebody is like got some type of access to like producers, people in the limelight industry and certain stuff like that, they were using certain things. They wanted to be in this celebrity energy. They wanted to eat off of your energy. They wanted to eat off of you. Yep, it says content creator. You could be ex content creator. Somebody X can be a content creator, or somebody can be a content creator. Somebody X that can be a content creator. Someone named Nikki, Nicholas. Okay, something significant about World Wide Web. Yeah, somebody always just wanted a viral moment. This is one of these. Hey, how party over here, whatever, which way. Yeah, this person just always wanted a viral moment. Some Tony, somebody can like Tony Braxton. I'm getting some not man enough for me. What's that Tony Braxton song? Man enough for me. He wasn't man enough for me. Am I singing that right? Okay, somebody couldn't have been man enough for somebody. But this goes back into, like I said, somebody trying to demasculize somebody. This is like somebody that somebody can have money but lack in a certain area, like don't know how to love, and they use their money. These people, that goes back to people don't be in love with you; they be in love with your lifestyle. Okay, it says muscle, muscular strength. Yeah, somebody had a certain after this person got this. I feel as though somebody only wanted to deal with somebody because the interest they had in you, right, collective, but they didn't get the same energy when they hooked up with this person. This person probably taught them like treated them as a whole. Yeah, and you always been fragile, easily broken, beautiful but fragile. See, I feel like this person looked at you as a woman or a man, and they looked at this other person as a whole. Exactly what the hell they presented themselves as. It says you're amazing. Never forget that. Yes, this person I like this masculine. I'm picking up a masculine. Could have let like a group of hoes get in his head, but they never lost respect for you. They know the difference in between a woman of the night that just want to have a good time and somebody that's like marriage, homebody material. Yeah, it says you're amazing. Never forget that. You're fragile, easily broken. I mean, fragile, easily broken, beautiful, but fragile. So it's like you could have been like more in like a certain energy. You could have been what they say, yo, soft girl era, like yo, fragile. You could have been like having to learn how to have thicker skin. See, these is some loud mouth type energy. They don't mind fighting and all of that. And somebody could have probably seen you more as like a more fragile type person, collective. Yeah, but these people thought that they was going to exit rich out of whatever this was. They thought that they was going to exit rich. And I feel as though they were too cocky. See, this masculine came off cocky too. You get what I'm saying? This masculine came off cocky, but these are too cocky. It's some cocky feminine energies too. That be trying to prove a point, and they targeted you. Targeted individual. It says overshadowed to make dark. So this person wanted to overshadow you in some type of way to make you dark. Okay, North Point. It says only looking to have a good time. And these feminists was only looking to have a good time. That's all. And this masculine knew that. This could have been friends you used to deal with. This masculine knew that these feminists was only looking to have a good time. I feel as though this apology that whatever is owed to you is well overdue. Overdue. But so whoever this is, they know that this conversation have to be had, and it's going to be, they got to be fragile because when the mask come out of everybody that worked up against you, but your ancestors want you to remember you're amazing. You are amazing. Don't you never forget that. Yeah, deep pockets. One having sustainable financial resources. And it's somebody that's you about to have deep pockets. And it's somebody that has deep pockets that got resources that these people wanted to block you from resources. They didn't never want you to meet this person. They didn't never want you to get an offer. And this person, as soon as the lights come on, they never wanted you to have center stage of something. Yeah, these was foes in your life. They were foes, enemies, insensitive. They did not care about hurting you. That was what they know. I'm toxic. I can con her. So it was a feminine. Somebody could have been having fake pages of you, acting like you. Somebody could have wanted to date you. Somebody could have literally catfished you and made fake pages to con you out of something. Yeah, jawbone. Somebody can have like high structured jawbones. Like I got my jawbones is yeah. But somebody can have like high structured jawbones. It's like something about you, like you're beautiful. This person love you in every way. And it's like somebody hate that collective. It says seeing you happy brings them down. Like seeing somebody acknowledge you, you know, even calling you beautiful bring this person down. This is a big foe. If they flip out, they flip out. They become angry just by you getting a compliment, collective. I'm telling you, this dangerous. It's dangerous. It really is. You can't eat with everybody. And this person could have always tried to offer you food or put something in somebody's food. Could have thought that they was gonna put something in this masculine food. They thought that they had a whole love spell planned on how they was gonna put something in this masculine food to make them fall in love. This person is not wrapped too tight. I'm not even going to hold you up. This people is a crazy. Like they really is crazy. They are crazy. Zasty, zazzy, za. Somebody can smoke a lot of weed. Somebody can be in the dispensary company. Somebody can own a dispensary. I'm getting that za or whatever za is. What's that weed? Somebody can own a dispensary collecting. I feel like this masculine, somebody can own a dispensary. Yup, investigation. I feel like this person is investigating who these feminists really is. It says investigate, to study by close examination and a systematic inquiry. This person investigating somebody. You got this Sean energy out here. Someone name could be Sean. I'm getting that big Sean. I don't fuck with you. It's like you don't fuck with people. And that's what's this happiness over everything. That was that health over everything. This what? This big Sean John. Who Sean? It's a Sean energy up in here. It says got into this person's head. So somebody got into somebody person's head. Y'all, a folk, a group of people who came from the same ancestors. So you and this person come from the same damn ancestors, and they gonna try to mark your bloodline, do spell work on your bloodline, not knowing that they're doing spell work on their own damn self because your ancestors chose you. It says, can you con you out your spot? It says diabolical, devilish. Delusional. A person believes things that can't possibly be true. I'm telling you, collective ancestors like this person is delusional as hell. They delusional as hell. And it says had time to get it right. They had time. And the ancestors say, now we about to have the last laugh since they wanted to make you as the joke. Mm, goodness, collective. Can I get a clarification and leave off? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Burton's. Yeah, no morals. Didn't I say? Didn't I say? This somebody who, yeah, Tower. Tower, baby. Tower. Look, whoever this person is, they was trying to, something significant about a church can be significant. Try to act like they have morals, or they was this held in high honor. This Hierophant group, this high, oh, they marriage material, they business material. Reverse, reverse. Nah, this person is losing shit. They thought that they was about to eat for groceries and Burton's on their back, huh? That's what clout chasing gets you. That's what clout chasing gets you, collective. Let's put this back over right here. This what clout chasing get you, collective. This was somebody that didn't have no morals. Didn't I say that first word out there was hoe? This was somebody who did not have no morals. They got too comfortable with trying to feed off of your energy, trying to eat off of your energy. This is crazy. Y'all, I just been getting so many little downloads today. I'm like, what deck I want to use? Trying to get more familiar with my decks, y'all. But yes, this person was just was doing too much. They didn't have no morals, personal beliefs. It's that stagnation, challenging tradition, unconventional lifestyles, unconventional reputation, non-conformity. This person was for everybody. They didn't care. They did not care. Throat chakra, lies. See, somebody could have attacked you spiritually, didn't wanted to throw off because you a spiritual person. They could have worked with people who don't even believe in what the hell that they be standing on. They just do it for privilege and passes. Okay? It says, a woman is dressed in her Sunday's best outside of a place of worship. She operates a seer, teacher, poet. What else? The Hierophant, a seer, a teacher, a poet. She symbolized the core value of learning, rooted in institution. So this could have been somebody you worked with, collective. It says she honors the idea that all masters can form mentors. So this somebody who could have looked up to you in the past or something, wanted to, swipe energies. They ain't had no damn morals. Yeah, it says the Hierophant imaginary. It says can invoke strong and dismissive emotions, depending on one's experience with organized religion. A yoga village elder, coach, therapist, guru are some of least conventional spiritual leaders. It says that can represent the Hierophant. So this could have been somebody like you can be, do things different. This is somebody that tried to act like they were going off a tradition, but they cloak their energy. They turn into what they want people to be for them to get through the doors. And it's like something is catching up with somebody now. It says while discernment when engaging with all institutions and systems is necessary, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Rules, regulations, and structures have their place in the world. The Hierophant derives um sacred wisdom and knowledge. So yeah, this is somebody who could have worked with an institution that was crooked as hell to put a whole lot of burdens on your back, and you getting the last laugh. It says listen to or read a book. Yeah, this person had no morals, and they wanted everybody else to carry their damn burdens. They wanted you to carry their burdens, collective, and they hated that somebody looked at you as value. A teacher, a rookie cop, a narcotic union. Somebody could be a cop. Somebody could be a teacher, or somebody could be a cop or something. It says lazy bone, a lazy person, not willing to do the work. Meet me at the crossroad. We won't be lonely. So, lazy bone. This is a lazy person. Somebody could have liked lazy, like the Bone Thugs and Harmony. But this is somebody who wanted to put a death to your abundance. Crossroads. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they wanted you to be burdened. It say a woman walks with a baby on her back, in her hand, and a pile of uh collected sticks on her head. She bears heavy load and have overwhelming number of commitments and responsibility. The card carry humanitarian on energy on an individual, community, or collective level. Although giving is an act of love, all world needs be weary of giving too much of yourself. Don't allow getting caught up in the hustle and bustle to become an exhaustion to hiding, an excuse to hide from the things you rather not address. So somebody know that an apology, a settlement, or something is well overdue. Okay, the Ten of Wands reminds us to avoid becoming um, exalted through services of others. Self love, self care. This is gonna be like solar institutions that wanted to put more on you. It says whether the burden you are carrying is your own or others, it is essential to find release. Yeah, and this was this her. You can do damage. These people try to take you for granted because they had some type of resources to somebody that got deep pockets. That's crazy. Yeah. But these people, yeah, like you getting the last laugh. You worth more than what they can handle. See, this person probably had big pockets, but so do you spiritually. You don't never forget how amazing you are. Yep, it says spend time creating with people who inspire and uplift you. And whoever this person was, anytime anything went good for you, they flipped out. They got angry. Life you could be telling me lies, making me cry. Yeah. And this person was dealing with somebody. They thought that they was about to have this life, and they starting to feel as though they got played too. Because this person just is looking for a good time. Someone name could be yes on this Tony energy because I got Toni and Tony here. Somebody, what is that song? Tony. What is it? It say I'm picking up that girl group. Use your heart and not your eyes. Use your heart. And it's Tony. What is it? Tony. Dang, I always listen to this too. One of them songs can be significant. But y'all remember y'all remember Use Your Heart and Not Your Eyes. In that video, they went downtown like the whole song could be somebody could be in corporate. They was downtown in that video and like the whole city turns into stone or something. Y'all know I'm an old boombox baby, you know. Let me see. Tony. That song, that group Tony could be significant. Somebody's name could be Tony. Tony, Tony, Tony. Dwight Wiggins. Someone name could be Dwight. It says Tony, Tony, Tony is an American R&B soul group from Oakland, California. So California can be significant. During the band high days from the late 1980s to 1990, it was Dwayne Wiggins on the lead vocal. So somebody name could be Dwayne and somebody is wigging out. And somebody can wear wigs, like a lot of wigs. Whoever these hoes, they can like wigs. They was wigging out. Dwayne. Someone name could be Dwayne. Let me see. Tony Braxton could be significant. Tony Braxton. Tony Michelle Braxton is an American singer, songwriter, artist, and television personality. It says known for her powerful vocals and emotional. And look how they see, like, that was one thing with Tony Braxton. Like certain people, what they say, if you're looking for love, you got to be on the right vibration. See, this is the type of masculine, they was looking for love, but they looking for hoes. They don't even know the difference between a hoe and a woman. This is a woman that say, oh, I'm looking for a real man, but you keep on getting real niggas that be on some ignorant shit. This is a woman, oh, I need a real woman, but you sitting up here with artificial woman with artificial everything. How could you expect realness and you fake as hell? Somebody didn't like your tone either. The tone of your voice. Vocals. Tony Braxton was known for her vocals. Your vocals. Your tone of your voice. Somebody trying to tone down. Tone like they didn't know. Man, I'm telling you, collective. It says she sold more than 7 million records worldwide. And this is somebody that wanted you, like if you were going through some type of financial, because I'm getting bankruptcy. This is somebody like if you was going through some type of financial decrease or something like that, this person loved it. When I say they loved it, if you had anything going on with your love life, oh, they loved it. One Tony Braxton, that video, what it say? Break my heart. See, they set her up the vibration of this certain music. Got a beautiful portfolio, but the energy just like Keisha Cole. Somebody name could be Keisha. Just like Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole was known for love, like broken heart and music. You're never going to attract a real love and you sing into a heavy heart. So you change up. See the universe of what they say don't know. They match your frequency. Half of people don't even write their songs. A songwriter can be significant. Half of people don't even write their damn songs. But you're singing it. And your life plays out those words. A lot of people done cast spells on themselves. As far as the roles that they played in life, the roles that they played on shows, take what resonate, leave what don't. But the Braxtons can be significant. Tony Braxton, somebody wanted to be in the limelight of something collective. And for some reason, I feel as though they thought that, see, you can just be a natural born person. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to stay out the way and it like certain stuff just attract itself to you. This person got to go above and beyond. They got to be the loud one. You know, they got to be, and ain't nothing wrong with being loud. I'm loud. I consider myself having a loud voice and certain stuff, but certain stuff come from certain things. Like I told y'all, when I went through my first certain awakenings, I get this certain stuff in my ear. Like some days I be having to talk over, because it'd be like, I hear like my ear just be ringing. It's certain stuff that could be significant for somebody. But this person, it's a time to have fun, and it's a time to these people don't know. They embarrassment. People will act like they cheering you on, but they really be laughing at your ass. Let me see. All that loud and overdoing it like that. No. Mm-mm. Tony, 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 Tony. Anniversary. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. Mm. Okay, so that could be significant. Some significant about somebody's anniversary can be significant. Yeah, con you out your spot. It says it never rains in Southern California. Okay, so California could be significant. Somebody wanted you to be in your feelings in the rain, left out, they can't stand the rain. Like this person thought because they clicked up with somebody, you was gonna be out there at, outside of somebody's house with the boombox. Take me, pick me. Like what the hell? What they say? What the hell? What the hell? So somebody could be into music. I'm picking up Helliva. Helliva is a producer from my hometown. That could be significant. Somebody could be a producer. Okay. So yeah, somebody could be a music, like write music. You can write music. Like I said, respect. When I say respect the writer, before I did a lot of things, I used to write. I used to write short films. I used to write little short books. I used to write music. Like I used to get me and my little cousin used to write music, all types of stuff. You get what I'm saying? So you don't know why people want your energy. Things that you put to the side that you just play with is what people can want. See, you a jack of all trades, but you ain't no jackass. And you ain't trading your ass for Jack or Jacqueline. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, this person gonna have to carry their own burdens. They have to carry all of their own burdens, baby. And make sure they got a quarter to get it back. Make sure they got a quarter to get it back. And they buggy. So they don't have to be walking out there, you know, because this person gonna have to, yeah. This person was having you doing stuff to your cars and everything. They're gonna lose transportation because what goes around comes around. Everything that they set up there and wished upon you, they got to get some of that back. Like that's the lesson that got to be learned here. So if they got enjoyment out of doing car spells and shit on you, and you making your life harder than what it is, they want you to have no way to feed your children and shit like that. They got to deal with that. They got to get some of that same energy back. Tony, me and you, Boys in the Hood soundtrack. So this is Boys in the Hood. Yeah, this what I'm telling you. This is that mentality. Hey, hey, all that shit. This mentality, this dope boy, yeah, Tony. They got big hits. Boys in the Hood, Little Walter. Somebody name could be Walter. Someone name could be Tony. Yeah. What else? What else we see? Y'all know I channel through whatever. I channel through a lot, but Tony. Somebody name could be Tony. Somebody could be into music. Somebody could be a hell of a producer. Okay, somebody could be a producer. I'm telling you, don't lose your shit trying to be a part of the cloud. Don't lose your whole what you done built to be a part of these people that's about to take a major fall. Humpty Dumpty type fucking fall. Egg face type fall. This energy that this whoever lay your head on my pillow and just relax. See, this person was doing a lot of pillow talking. Your name in bedrooms and boardrooms. Didn't I tell y'all about them BBs, them bedrooms and boardrooms? Why your name ain't BB? Some could be significant about Airbnb. But lay your head on my pillow and just relax. What he say? This was made for you. I don't want to mess up his song, y'all. Day song. I don't want to do it. Because y'all know I got a nice little singing voice when I, put into action. But yeah, Boys in the Hood, dude. Like Boys in the Hood. Someone name could be Brandy. What else? Another Boys in the Hood. Trey. Somebody was ice cold towards you. They want to, you got an ice box where my heart used to be. See, this person could have got their heart broke, and they they went over to the whole side. They kept saying they chose whole is life, whole over everything, and you chose health over everything. Cause you don't claim bodies. You don't claim you don't just put bodies on top of you. Let's see. Whatever you want. Yeah. No, I can provide whatever you need. Yeah, see, look, this person thought that they was gonna get this same energy from whoever this person is with big pockets, and they treated them like a hoe. Final thing, the reveal. One who care, whatever you want, whatever you need. You know I can provide. So look, so this what this is. These hoes just did anything. They was even putting you in investigations. They even had you damn investigating rookie cops, paying the city rookies and shit. You know the rookies, the ones that scared that they just be like, well, yeah, we just got out of our 6 months, 6 weeks training, scared as hell. Mm-hmm. Lazy bone teacher. It says narcotics union teacher, rookie cop. It says had time to get it right. They delusional as hell. Diabolical, devilish, con. You. It says con. They thought they can con you out of your spot. You high ranking. I can see you. You ain't the eye for eye. Tony the Tiger. Sony, you're great. Oh, my ancestors is having a ball day read these fools. Eye for an eye. Aye, Captain. Popeye, Popeye, left eye, blowing up spots. What the hell? The hell? Blow this shit up. Like, it's just at that point. Yeah, this ex content creator, somebody ex was a content creator. They doing anything for the YouTube checks these days now. Damn. We're the authentic. Be authentic. Nicholas, Nikki, Worldwide Web, anything to go viral. Tony, Tone. Do they know what today is? This the anniversary of they fuck shit and they spell work. They do beauty spells on you. They screenshot your photos and go to they little hoe witches. Somebody muscular strength. They had a whole plan to exit rich. Use they cocky as hell. Targeted interview. Targeted interview. So somebody could have targeted somebody on the interview. So these is like people that's interview. Like for a minute, I'm gonna give y'all the tea on me, y'all. Before back in the day, I did a little bit, and I was going to full style for business, for music, right? For like certain stuff, I'm like certain stuff you don't even need all that. So interview and me using my spiritual gift, the interview. Somebody sat on the interview and somebody seen exactly who the hell they was. Cause somebody just gave up their whole everything from one interview, running their mouth. Interview. I know how to interpret certain things. Interpret spiritual interpreter. I never once said up here like, oh, that shit. No. Interpret, spiritual interpreter. Somebody sat on an interview and people see right through their ass. You did that to yourself being cocky. Overshadow in the make of dark. North Point, only looking to have a good time. Deep pockets. So whoever this deep pocketed person is, yeah, they had their eye on this person. Someone name could be Toya. Toy. Somebody wanted to play with this